Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. I thought I knew, and now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Until you've seen this trash can dream come true. You stand at the edge while people run you through. I thank the Lord there's people out there like you. I thank the Lord there's people out there like you. While Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can, and that is why. You know not if it's dark outside or light. This Broadway's got a lot of songs to sing, and if I knew the tunes I might join in. I go my way alone, I go my own seat, sharp song in New York City. Subway, no way for a good man to go down. Rich man can ride, and the hobo he can drown. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. While Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can, and that is why. You know not if it's dark outside or light. For unless they see the sky, but they can, and that is why. You know not if it's dark outside or light. All right, hi everybody. This is the way I do these live stream shows now. It's whenever I have a few minutes to take a break from work and from life to come and play a few songs. Actually, the reason I sat down at the piano today is because I have to record a song for a client that I had a couple weeks ago. I played at their wedding, and the groom asked me if I can record the song that I learned for their first dance. So I was like, oh, might as well, if I'm going to turn everything on, why not go live? Because I enjoy doing it. So let me see who is here. I'd like to say, first off, if my good friend Rodney is watching, happy birthday. So I hope you're still watching, and great to have you on. Thank you so much. Tina. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Yeah, it's been a while. I just kind of hop on every now and then to do this. If it was up to me and I had, not a lot of other stuff to do, I'd do this every day. But then you get sick of it, right? Hey, Kevin. Good evening, Paul. Hello there. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love that song. You have to remind me to play that. But the reason I came on was to actually record a song. I had to do it for work, but remind me to play it here in a little bit. Thank you so much. Let me know what you'd like to hear. Let me get some water. And Rodney, if you're there, chime in. If you can leave a comment. I'm actually going to do another Elton John song because I'm kind of feel like it. I've been watching, he was in town last month and he played at the Hard Rock venue that they recently opened here, and tickets were like $500 and up. I was like, I've seen Elton John many times and I know this is his last tour, but I skipped out on that one. Sometimes you dream, sometimes it seems there's nothing there at all. You just seem older than yesterday, waiting for tomorrow to call. You draw to the curtain, and one thing's for certain, you're cozy in your little room. Carpets are played for, God bless the TV. Go shoot a hole in the moon. Oh, and Roy Rogers is writing tonight, returning to our silver screens. Comic book characters never grow old, evergreen heroes whose stories are told. Oh, the great sequin cowboy who sings down the plains, roundups and wrestlers and home on the range. Turn on the TV, shut out the light. Roy Rogers is writing tonight. 9:00 mornings, 5:00 evenings, living the pace if I could. I'd rather have a ham in my sandwich than cheese. Complaining won't do any good. Lay back in my armchair, close eyes and think that I hear the hoof beats ahead. Roy and Trigger have just hit the hilltop while the wife and the kids are in bed. Oh, and Roy Rogers is writing tonight, returning to our silver screens. Comic book characters never grow old, evergreen heroes whose stories are told. Oh, and great sequin cowboys who sings down the plains, roundups and wrestlers and home on the range. Turn on the TV, shut out the light. Roy Rogers is writing tonight. Turn on the TV, shut out the light. Definitely not warmed up. That's why I didn't sing the last line there. I was... Excuse me. Okay. And maybe I'll play that in a few minutes. I'll take a break from Elton John. Let's see. Hi, Bettina. Sure. if I could sing at all. Thank you so much. Do they use church organ or jazz organ? I think it's jazz. Skip the light fandango, turn car wheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick, but the crowd yelled out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. I called out for another drink. The waiter brought a tray, and so it was later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just go see turn to whiter, shade of pale. Said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see, but I wander through my playing cards. Would not let her be one of 16 vestal virgins for the coast. And although my eyes were open, they might just as well be closed. And so it was later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just go see turn to whiter, shade of pale. Old friends here in the chat room. Not chat room, but hey, Lucas, I actually just played that about 10 minutes ago. That was the first song that I played. So you can, when this is done, you can, or maybe while you're live on YouTube, you can go back to the beginning and watch it. You're very welcome. Thank you. Love that song. What's up, my friend Marco? Yes, it is a long time between performances, and I could feel it when I'm trying to sing. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, you can go back and watch that. Let's see what else. Pretty soon I have to do that song, which is the reason why I jumped on here to begin with. Something recent that I had learned that I enjoyed playing. I don't know if I can do that one now. I'll try this one. Thank you so much. Hey, Dave. Yes, long time. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, gotta lose the jazz organ there. Deanna, my sister-in-law. Hey, sure. Let's see. I was gonna play something else, and then you requested a song, so that takes priority. Wow. Thank you. 10 years. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go back and watch that video. I think that was actually longer than 10 years ago. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. The brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people a dreamer. I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. You're welcome. Is my picture jittery or my sound skipping? I haven't restarted this computer in quite a long time, so I'm not sure if it's broadcasting okay. Let me know if you can. Cool. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. I started to play piano first. Yeah, I started playing piano when I was about 6 or 7. And then I started singing when I was in like the elementary school chorus, but I guess starting to sing and play at the same time around maybe when I was 16. And it wasn't pretty. It's still a work in progress. I always think that, the piano has always kind of come easier to me, but the singing is always the work in progress. But those early days were rough, to say the least. I think the first song I attempted to learn how to play and sing was Your Song by Elton John. And I remember in my mind being like, well, okay, it's probably, I know how to play it on the piano. I know how to sing it. But I remember sitting down and being surprised at how difficult it was to coordinate both. But kind of once you get used to it, then it applies to, most of the other songs. So cool. Thank you, Lucas. Thanks, Mom. Cool. Thank you, everybody. Okay. I've seen the lights go out on Broadway, saw the Empire State lay low. Life went on beyond the Palisades. They all bought Cadillacs and left there long ago. We held the concert out in Brooklyn to watch the island bridges blow. They turned our power down, drove us underground. We went right on with the show. I've seen the lights go out on Broadway, strike. They never sailed at all. They sent a carrier out from Norfolk, pick the Yankees up for free. They said the Queens could stay. They blew the Bronx away, sang Manhattan out at sea. Oh, 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 oh. You know those lights were bright on Broadway, and that was so many years ago, before we all lived here in Florida, before the mafia took over Mexico. There are not many who remember. They say a handful still survived to tell the world about the way the lights went out, to keep the memory alive. Thank you, Bettina. Well, look who it is. Mr. Traveling Man, my dear friend, confidant, and sick partner in crime, Steve Lundgren. Where are you these days? Just about moving in? Yeah, we talked earlier, just as we do most days, and that ain't pretty. That's one of those songs, Tina, that I know, but I've never, like, I'm familiar with it, but I don't think I know how to play that one. I'm sorry. Let me know what else you want to hear, Tina, because for you, I'll play anything. If I know it, I'll play it. So let me know, please. We got a couple for Tiny Dancer. Okay. Why not? Whoa. What happened there? Tiny Dancer. Okay. Couple for Tiny Dancer. Sure. Blue jean baby, LA lady, seems it's for the band. Pretty eye, pirate's mouth, man, music man, ballerina. You must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, the tiny dancer in my hand. Jesus freaks out in the street, handing tickets I forgot. Looking on, she just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. she's in me, always with me. The tiny dancer in my hands. Oh, I feel so real, lying here with no one near and only you. You can't hear me when I said softly, slowly, hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. All right, Tina. This one's for you. Let's see. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, and hop a flight to Miami Beach or Hollywood. And I'm just taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Seen all the movie stars, fancy cars and their limousines. Been high in the Rockies, under the evergreens. But I know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. And now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. Right down to reality, and it's fine with me 'cause I've let it slide. And I don't care if it's a Chinatown or on Riverside. I don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. And now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News, and it comes right down to reality, and it's fine with me 'cause I've let it slide. And I don't care if it's Chinatown or wrong Riverside. I don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. I'm just taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. 'Cause I'm in a New York state of mind. Aside from the really bad chord that I played at the end, it was, I hope you like that one, Tina. All right. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Lucas. Hello, Carlos. Hey, Ron. That's all right. Thanks for stopping by. Played a bunch of Elton John songs earlier. Maybe I'll do one more. I don't have much time left, but cool. Yes. Thank you very much. Fist bump back at you, Tina. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, hold on. I have to... Sorry about that. I have to unlock the front door. Because my mother-in-law is outside with my son. And I locked them out. But I'll do it from my phone. Let me hear if it unlocked. I don't know if it's locking. All right. I'm just making sure they can get into the house. All right, yeah. They're in. Okay, well, I see there's a couple more requests. I'm going to try to get to them, but I do have to, there's a piece of business I have to get to, which is the reason I sat down at the piano is I have to record a song that I learned for a married couple that I played for their wedding a few weeks ago. So let me pull that up and do that. It's a tough song because it's a duet and it's in a weird key. So I'm going to try my best through this one, and I'm going to give a shout out. They're not watching, but what I'm going to do is record it now, and then I'm going to cut it out and send it to them. So this is actually a song called Only Us from a musical called Dear Evan Hansen. I've never seen it, and I had never heard the song before. It's a nice song. I'd say I learned about 70% of it because I played it for their first dance, and for wedding first dances, you never play the whole song. So I just kind of learn the chorus and play a little instrumental, and that's about it. So that's what I'm going to do here. All right. So this is for Ronnie and Andrew, a little souvenir for the awesome wedding that you had, and thank you all for having me. So here you go. I don't need you to sell me on reasons to want you. I don't need you to search for the proof that I should. You don't have to convince me. You don't have to be scared you're not enough. But what we've got going is good. I don't need more reminders of all that's been broken. I don't need you to fix what I'd rather forget. Either stay and start over. Try to quiet the noise that's in your head. We can't compete with all that. So what if it's us? What if it's us and only us? And what came before won't count anymore. Can we try that? What if it's you? What if it's me? What if it's all that I need it to be? And the rest of the world flies away. What do you say? Never thought there was someone like you would want me. So I'll give you 10,000 reasons not to let go. But if you really see me, if you like me for me and nothing else, but that's all I wanted for longer than you could know. So what if it's us? What if it's us and only us? What came before won't count anymore. If it's us, what if it's us and only us? What came before won't count anymore. Can we try that? What if it's you? What if it's me? What if it's all that I need it to be? And the rest of the world flies away. And what do you say? All right. Come in, careful with the light because it'll fall over. You can bring him in. That's okay. Ray heard me singing and wanted to come in and join in. Oh. Look, Ray. Look. Look at say hi. Hi. A microphone? Ray, who's coming home soon? Who's coming home? Is that Ron? Ron. Who's on her way home soon? You want to play with the lights? Yeah? Yeah? That's a microphone. You want to talk into it? Say, hi. Do you remember when I brought you in here when you were a week old? Oh. Okay. You want to go back to Baba? Yeah? You can stand here and listen. Yeah? You want my headphones? All right. You could stay here. Oh. Bye-bye. I'll be downstairs soon. All right. All right, so I think I have time for a couple more songs, and then I have to head out. I saw to your granddaughter, Catalina. Lennon, is there a song that you wanted to hear, Carlos, in particular? Let me know. Yeah. Growing up fast. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I hear him crying. I think he wanted to stay in here. If he stays, it'll be a Ray tornado in the room. Oh, I feel bad. All right. I'm going to play one more song, and I'll go downstairs. Do you hear him crying? Okay. Thank you all for watching this kind of last-minute impromptu live stream here. So I'm actually going to play a song that I've played for Ray many times, and I think he likes this one, and I definitely love it. So let's see. Christopher Robin and I walked along under branches lit up by the moon, posing our questions to our India as our days disappear off too soon. But I wandered much further today than I should, and I can't seem to find my way back to the woods. So help me if you can. I've gotta get back to the house at Blue Corner by 1. Surprised there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, just saw the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. Winnie the Pooh doesn't know what to do, got a honey jar stuck on his nose. He came to me asking help and advice. From here no one knows where he goes. So I sent him to ask of the Alfies there how to loosen a jar from the nose of the bear. So help me if you can. I've gotta get the house at Blue Corner by 1. You'll be surprised there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, just saw the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin. Hard to explain how how a few precious things seem to follow throughout all our lives. After all said and done, I was watching my son sleeping there with my bear by his side. So I tucked him in, kissed him, and as I was going, I swear that old bear whispered, "Boy, welcome home." Believe me if you can, I'll finally come back to the house at Blue Corner by one. There's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive. Just saw the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin. Back to the ways of Christopher Robin. Back to the days of Pooh. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I say it every time. I hope to do this more often. It doesn't have the added pressure of setting up a show in advance and promoting it, because I don't think it really makes all that much of a difference. So whenever I have about an hour to take a break and sit and play a few songs, and as long as you keep watching, I'll keep doing it. So thank you all so much, and have a good week.